It does happen sometimes when an application for funding is unsuccessful, and again, a few things can cause that. One is providing the bank with insufficient detail. If you don't provide us with enough information to understand your business, it makes it very, very difficult for us to just understand all the risks that are involved. Banks want to lend money, that's why we exist. Just like our customers sell things, we sell or we rent money. But the catch to that is we would like our money back. So the way we do that is we just look at, have you the ability to repay? So some loans are rejected because we don't have full confidence that the customer is generating sufficient cash to repay the debt. Now that decision is the right thing for the customer and the bank. Secondly, it might just be insufficient security. We always need two ways out. First is that the customer can generate sufficient cash, and the second one is that they can provide sufficient security to back up the debt. So look, I think those three things would be the main. Not providing us with sufficient information to understand their business, or indeed that can sometimes mean the customer doesn't understand their business enough and they should go and talk to their accountant or trusted advisor to build that. And look, it's important to understand what a bank wants, which is that cash flow forecast, that business plan, a good understanding of their business and why they want the funding. If you've got all those things together, you've got a gigantic step forward in getting your funding approved. Not sufficient security and not sufficient cash flows generated to repay the debt. They would be the main things.
Here are some final tips to improve your chances of securing business finance. Firstly, talk to the bank as early as possible when you're considering borrowing money. And secondly, many people think that a bank will only lend money if you can show a prior repayment history. But there's no prerequisite to have borrowed money before. Banks are in the business of lending money, so the real issue is giving your bank confidence in your ability to repay the debt. Download the business action plan for this episode to gain a greater insight into how to prepare a successful business loan application.